Hello friends, welcome back once again on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I hope all of you are doing good. A very good afternoon to all of you. Now this series 500 most expected quant question, we have reached to part number 14, session 14 for 500 most expected quant questions. And we are helping all of you to prepare for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. I hope all of you are in good health and your preparation for CAT is going at a right pace. All of you are studying whatever is required. Sir, averages में problem हो रहा है क्या करूं? So, Kaka, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. Now, one of the students has asked about one particular topic in quant. He's facing some kind of problem in that topic. Now, whatever the topic is, be it a topic from arithmetic, be it a topic from algebra, whatever the topic is, in case you are facing any kind of problem, any kind of difficulty in any of the topics, then there is only one mantra to be good in that topic. Okay, so in around that topic, if you are fine and you're just facing some problems, particularly in one particular type of questions of that topic, then you must go with the basics of that topic once again. Okay, so if you are a student of BYJU'S Exam Prep, then I would recommend you to watch the recorded lectures. Obviously this topic was like has already been covered in your lectures, right? So you must go for the recorded lectures. Also, we have uploaded some uh, videos on your portal, so go ahead and look at those videos, the basic videos. Look at your lecture once again and start practicing some of the very basic questions. Don't give up on any topic. Okay, so if any topic you are unable to understand, averages I believe is a very easy topic. Okay, so just practicing 50, 60 odd questions from any of the study material will help you in understanding the concepts of averages, or be it any other topic. All right, so all the best, Kaka, and I know that you will do good. Averages इतना मुश्किल topic नहीं है, so just go with the basic concepts, go with the recorded sessions once again, and practice at least 50 to 60 questions involving all the different types of questions that appears in averages. Okay, so friends, welcome back on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Gourav Gupta. You might be seeing me after a very long period of time. Yes, I was on a small break of 1 week. Okay, Prakhar, I am good. Also, okay, I'm good, and I believe you're also गुड. आई एम प्रैक्टिसिंग एडवांस लेवल क्वेश्चन. सो काका, एडवांस लेवल क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करने से कुछ नहीं होगा अभी, इन केस योर फंडामेंटल्स आर नॉट गुड. ठीक है, सो आई वुड रिकमेंड टू सॉल्व बेसिक टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस टू स्टार्ट विद एंड देन स्विच टू एडवांस लेवल क्वेश्चंस. Otherwise, you're trying to solve advanced level questions, solve nahi ho rahe hain, so it will keep demotivating you. Okay, so instead of getting demotivated, why not go for the very basic things once again. Spend one entire day on averages. 4-5 घंटे लगाओ, 4-5 hours लगाओ इस पे, averages पे, and you will be good in this topic. All right. So friends, welcome back. And 500 most expected quant questions. We have reached to part number 14. Already 13 parts, 13 sessions have been conducted. I hope all of you would have seen those sessions. So let us quickly begin with today's session. Let's start solving questions in the similar format the way we have been doing earlier. So in this session, I have taken the questions of geometry. Okay, so मैंने geometry के questions लिए हैं. So there will be 8-9 odd questions that we'll be solving today. Okay, and let's see how many of you have the basic concepts of geometry in place. Right? चलो start करते हैं जल्दी से. So the first question on your screen will appear in a few moments. Now the format I'll quickly explain. So how we are solving these questions in the sessions that I've taken previously. So I'll be displaying a question on the screen. We'll be giving you 30 seconds, maximum 45 seconds to read and understand that question, and then we'll start solving that question live in front of all of you. Okay, chaliye. So let's begin. So first question on your screen now. The concept is based on the concept. This question is based on the concept of circles. So in the figure given below, the chord QP, so you can see the chord QP in this circle is extended to the point R such that SR becomes a tangent to the circle touching it at point S. All these points are given in the figure. Now if angle SRP, angle that is given in the figure, is 30 degrees, also angle PSR. So they have marked the points PSR. They have also mentioned this angle. So this angle is 45 degrees. Then we'll have to find out the measure of angle QOP. Quickly, jaldi se answer. Not a very difficult question. You can solve this question in the figure itself. No need to write anything extra other than the figure. Figure में ही solve हो सकता है question. Okay, Vijay has given first answer. So Vijay says the answer is option B, that is 120. Nice, very good, Vijay. All right, Vaishnav. Good, good, good. Come on, keep it up. Any other student? All right, चलिए देखते हैं. Now, one of the angles is given as 30 degrees. Another angle is given as 45 degrees. I'll write both these angles in the figure. Okay. Now, using these two angles, what will be this exterior angle P? So, exterior angle P, this will be, so we can see a triangle SPR. The sum of the three angles, the three interior angles of this triangle should be 180, right? So 180 में से 45 और 30 को minus कर दो, that means 75. So 180 minus 75, this angle will be 105, right? So ये वाला angle पता लग गया, 105 degrees, okay? Now, after that, which angle I can find? I can find this complete interior angle. This will be 75 degrees. Okay, ये वाला complete interior angle भी 75 हो जाएगा. Okay, so I need the measure of this angle. Now, to get the measure of this angle, if I'll get the measure of angle S, or I'll write it. If I'll get the measure of angle QSP, if I'll get to know this angle, then my required angle will be double of this angle. So if I'll say that this angle is x, then my required angle QOP will be twice of x. ठीक है? अब इसके लिए एक छोटा सा कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं. So I'll join these two points S and O. Okay. Now look at the right hand side of the screen. I'll be writing a few things. Now since point S, since at point S I have a tangent, so the angle made by the tangent and the radius at the point of tangent C, the angle is 90 degrees. Okay, so look at this thing. Angle OSR, angle OSR, as you can see in the figure, will be 90 degrees. So angle OSP, angle OSP should be equal to angle OSR minus angle PSR. Okay, OSR, I know that this is 90 degrees and PSR is given as 45 degrees. So 90 minus 45, this angle will be equal to 45 degrees. Okay, as you can see, मैं अब yellow color से mark कर रहा हूँ. ये जो छोटा सा angle बन रहा है OSP, this angle is 45 degrees. Done. Now let's find out the remaining part. ये वाला part जो है, okay, the other part. So I'll write it at the top again. Angle QSO. I am now going towards angle QSO. Okay. Now for this angle SOQ. SOQ will be equal to twice of angle SPQ. Okay. अब angle SPQ, ये वाला जो angle है, this angle is 75 degrees. So twice of 75, that is 150 degrees. So angle SOQ is 150 degrees, right? Okay. Now angle QSO, which I have to find, this is equal to angle SQO. So ये दोनों angle equal है. Now in this triangle QOS, ये वाला जो triangle है QOS, one angle is 150, the other two angles are equal. So the other two angles will be equal to 15 each. So 15 और 15 के दोनों angle हो जाएंगे, right? So the complete angle QOS, sorry, no, not QOS, the complete angle QSP, which I have considered as X. So ये वाला angle कितना हो जाएगा? 45 degrees plus 15 degrees, that is 60 degrees. Okay. So अब ये वाला angle 60 degrees आ गया. So required angle QOP will be equal to twice of this. That is 2 into 60 degrees, which is 120 degrees. Okay. So I can see 3 students giving the answer, Vijay, Vaibhav and Shraddha. All 3 of you are absolutely correct. Okay. So plenty of different concepts were used in this question, but the question was easier. Okay. Now let's move ahead and look at the next question. Good afternoon, Ishank. Next question. So the correct answer for this question is option B, that is 120. Next question, question number 2. Now question number 2 says that the ratio of the number of sides of two regular polygons. So they're talking about regular polygons. The ratio of the number of sides of two regular polygons is 1:2. If each interior angle of the first polygon is 160 degrees, then the measure of each interior angle of the second polygon will be how much? Again, easy question hai. After a few seconds, I'll write the relation between the number of sides and the measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon. The number of sides and the measure of each interior angle. Okay, in दोनों में relation होता है. This relation should be known, and using that relation, you'll be easily able to find out the answer of this question. Before writing the relation, I would wait for the answer from any one of you. If you have written the answer, if you have calculated the answer, let's see. Yes, Vijay, Vaibhav, Shraddha, 3 of you have given a correct answer for question number 1. Again, I'm expecting an answer for this question as well from all of you. Other students, Jack, Prakhar, Kaka, Ria, Ishank, those who are there in this session, please try to solve each and every question that I have made for all of you. Chalo, let me write the relation. So the sum of all the interior angles is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. Okay. And when this is divided by n, this will give you the measure of each interior angle. Let me call it as theta. So measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon is given by this formula, n minus 2 into 180 divided by n. Okay. Now the measure of each interior angle for the first polygon is 160 degrees. So n minus 2 into 180 divided by n is equal to 160. Solving this, 180 and 160 cancel हो जाएंगे, 9 and 8. So 9n minus 18 is equal to 8n. So the number of sides in the first polygon will be equal to 18. All right. Now the number of sides, the ratio is 1:2. So if number of sides in the first polygon is 18, then I can say that for the second polygon, the number of sides will be equal to twice of 18, that is 36. ओके, नंबर ऑफ साइड्स 36 हो जाएंगी सेकंड पॉलीगन के लिए बिकॉज रेशियो ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ साइड्स इज गिवन एज 1:2. नाउ आई विल अप्लाई द सेम फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड आउट द एंगल measure of each interior angle of this second polygon. So n minus 2, 38, 38, सॉरी मैंने गलत लिख दिया, 36 होना चाहिए गाइज. सो यहाँ पे 18 इंटू टू इज 36. सो थीटा का वैल्यू कितना हो जाएगा? 36 माइनस टू, दैट इज 34 इंटू 180 डिवाइडेड बाय 36. सॉल्व करते हैं इसको, कैंसिल हो जाएगा. 217, 170 will be the value of each interior angle for this second polygon. Okay, right? So n is 36, a small correction, right? So the value of theta will come out to be 170 degrees, and option C should be the correct answer for this question, right? चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. नो रिस्पॉन्स फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. नन. ओके, चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 देखते हैं. लेट्स सी इफ एनीबडी कैन आंसर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. Now, question number 3, if you'll make a right figure, a correct figure for question number 3, then you will be easily able to answer this question. In a regular polygon A, B, C, D, E, F, regular polygon, 6 vertices given hai, so that means this is a regular hexagon. Further question में भी बोला हुआ है ये regular hexagon है, ठीक है? So in this regular hexagon, point G is marked inside the hexagon such that AGF is 90 degrees and GF is parallel to DE. So GF is a point on the vertex. Okay, so F is the vertex. Point G is selected inside this regular polygon, regular hexagon in fact, such that GF is parallel to DE. This is one important thing. Also AGF, angle AGF is 90 degrees, right? The area of triangle AGF is what percentage of the area of hexagon ABCDEF? This is a regular hexagon. Okay. So try to solve this one. So let's consider this regular hexagon. Okay. So the vertices are A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. Now, point G is considered such that GF is parallel to DE. So you can see DE. So GF, so point G should be taken on this diagonal FC because we know that diagonal FC will be parallel to DE. Okay, so point G must be considered anywhere on this line FC. Okay, so point G का location तो समझ में आ गया. Done. Now we know the point location of point G is it has to lie on the diagonal FC and such that AGF should be equal to 90 degree. So AGF should be equal to 90 degrees. So G should be somewhere here as you can see in this figure. Okay, I'll use a different color, ruk jao, to mark point G. So point G should be somewhere here such that this angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now let me draw some other lines as well. ठीक है, कुछ और लाइंस ड्रॉ करते हैं जल्दी से. So I'll quickly insert some lines. So first of all, I'll join all the diagonals. Wait, I'll quickly draw these lines. So as you can see, I am drawing these lines. Okay, and the last one. So the logic says that if we'll join all the diagonals, it will result in 6 triangles, and the area of all these 6 triangles will be equal. Okay, so areas of all these 6 triangles will be equal. So if I'll consider the triangle AFO, the area of triangle AFO will be 1/6 the area of hexagon. Okay, so area of triangle AFO is 1/6 the area of hexagon. Also, we need to find out the area of this triangle that I have shaded in comparison with the area of hexagon. Okay, so Hrithik, carefully listen. Shraddha, look at this. Okay, so triangle AFO, uh, triangle AFO will be 1/6 the area of hexagon because all these 6 triangles will have equal areas. And in fact, if you all know, in a regular hexagon, if I'll join all the diagonals, then the resulting 6 triangles, all of them are equilateral triangles. Okay, so I can say that triangle AFO being an equilateral triangle, its area will be 1/6 the area of the entire hexagon. Right? Now consider triangle AFO separately. Now you have dropped a perpendicular. We have dropped a perpendicular from one of the vertex of this triangle to the base. So we have dropped a perpendicular in an equilateral triangle. Okay, so this perpendicular will also act as a median. It will also act as an angle bisector. It will all act as every kind of bisector. Okay, and this line AG will divide the entire triangle AFO in 2 triangles having equal areas. Okay, so we can now say that area of triangle AGF, look at the bottom of your screen, is half the area of AFO. Also, the area of AFO, if I'll substitute, is 1/6 the area of hexagon. So it can be said that area of AGF will be 1/12 the area of hexagon. Now 1/12 is what percentage? If you'll convert 1/12 into percentages, yes, Ishank, you are absolutely correct. So 1/12 will be 8.33 percentage. So area of triangle AGF will be 1/12 or 8.33 percentage of the area of the entire hexagon. So the answer should be option A, that is 8.33. All right. So Shraddha and Ritik, I hope you have understood what mistake you have done. It will not be 14.28. It will not be 1/7. Okay. It will be 1/12. Let's move on and look at the next question, question number 4. Again, a wonderful question, a very logical question. So figure banao and just compare uh, different triangles in this particular triangle and you'll be able to easily get the answer. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. A straight line parallel to the base QR of triangle PQR intersects QR and PR at points S and T respectively. Now, carefully understand that points S and T are any random points. Okay, they may not be the midpoints of the respective sides, but the line is parallel. So, parallel line can be drawn anywhere at any distance from the base. So, जल्दी से एक ट्राइंगल बना लो. So let us assume that this is a triangle, ठीक है? And I have also drawn a line parallel to the base. So let's give the names of the points. So a straight line parallel to the base QR. So this is base QR of the triangle PQR, such that at PQ it intersects at point S, and this is point T. Again, I'll mention that S and T may or may not be the midpoints, right? Now, if the area of triangle PQT, so PQT, so I'll join these 2 points. So the area of this entire triangle जो मैंने अभी शेड किया है, ये पूरा triangle, इस triangle का area दिया हुआ है 64. Then we have to find out the area of triangle PRS, as you can see in the figure. Okay, so any answer for this? Any answers? Okay, Ishank and Harshita says option D. Okay, very fast. Chalo. So I'll also join these 2 points. Now, if I'll compare these 2 triangles, triangle PQT and triangle PRS. Okay, now triangle PQT is made up of 2 triangles. So triangle PST plus triangle SQT. Okay, SQT. Okay, so the first triangle जिसका area given है, triangle PQT is made up of PST and SQT, these 2 triangles, and triangle PRS is again made up of 2 triangles, PST, which is common between the two, and TRS. Okay, right? So ये जो common है, ये वाला area तो same होगा. Now we just need to compare these 2 areas. Okay, so there is some area which is common among the 2 triangles, and there is some area which is uncommon. Now we'll have to compare this uncommon areas. Okay, so uncommon areas को मैं shade कर देता हूँ, one with the light blue color, okay, this, and another with green color like this. Okay, now as you can see that these two triangles, this and this triangle, they are made between the same set of parallel lines, and their bases are same. The bases are ST. So for both these triangles, ST is the base, and these two triangles are made between same parallel lines. That means their heights will also be same. Okay, so bases equal hai, heights equal hai, then the areas should also be equal. All right, so already PST common tha, ye wala part bhi equal ho gaya. That means the area of these two triangles should be equal, and hence the answer will be 64 as correctly given by 6 students. I can see that. Okay, so there are 6 students who have correctly given the answer. The answer should be 64. Okay, all right, wonderful. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Question number 5. Tangents are drawn at the extremities of a diameter PQ of a circle with center O. If a tangent to the circle at point R intersects the other two tangents at points S and T, then find the measure of angle SOT. A very logical question. Just need to make the figure correct. Important kya hai? The third tangent that you are drawing. So the two tangents are drawn at the extremities of the diameter. Fine, they can be drawn easily. But the third tangent is very important. So again, quickly try and draw the figure of this. So meanwhile, I am drawing the figure and giving you a chance to solve this one. So I've drawn the diameter, and at the extremities of the diameter, I've drawn two tangents. Okay. Now you'll have to draw the third tangent. So third tangent, it should intersect the previous two tangents. Okay. So you can draw third tangent anywhere like this. So if a tangent to the circle at point R intersects the other two tangents at point S and T, then I have to find out the measure of this SOT. All right. So I'll join these two, SO and TO, both these lines. Okay. So this is the entire figure. Okay. Now let us join R and O as well. Okay. And first of all, consider the figure PSRO. Let us talk about this figure PSRO. Now in this figure, OP and OR are equal because they are the radius of this circle. Also, SR and SP will be equal because they are the tangents from an external point to the same circle. So tangents drawn from a point outside the circle are equal in length. So SR and SP are equal, OP and OR are equal. मैं लिख देता हूं SP is equal to SR and OP is equal to OR, right? Now what kind of figure is this? What kind of figure is this? This figure will be a kite. Okay, I'll draw a kite separately on the right hand side of the screen. So this is the kind of shape that we have for kite. Okay, so these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Okay, now if I draw a diagonal between these two points, so this diagonal will bisect both these angles. So these two angles will be equal and this angle will be equal to this angle. So one of the diagonals will act as angle bisector. Okay, now here SO is doing that job. So SO will be the angle bisector. All right, SO will be the angle bisector. Right? Am I clear? So I can say that angle SOR will be half of angle POR. Okay? Right? So this was the first figure, kite. Now similarly, you can also say that angle TOR will be half the angle QOR. You can look at the figure. Angle TOR will be half angle QOR. Now, if we'll add these two equations, on the left hand side, angle SOR that I'm going to mark with black color in the figure. So angle SOR plus angle TOR. So angle SOR plus angle TOR, I can write it as angle SOT. Okay, will be equal to half. So right hand side को add कर दो, half of angle POR plus angle QOR. That will be the straight line POQ. POQ, which is 180 degrees. So angle SOT will be half of 180 degrees and that is equal to 90 degrees. So irrespective of the location of point R, irrespective of the location of point R, the answer for this question will always be 90 degrees. Okay, so हमेशा 90 degrees होगा ये answer. Okay, right? So look at the explanation once again and understand all the different figures that I have made in this question. Important is the kite. Okay, so the correct answer here is option B, that is 90 degrees. Let's quickly move on to the next question, question number 6. सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, सिर्फ फिगर बना लो, आंसर अपने आप दिख जाएगा. Just draw the figure. So in a triangle ABC, AD, BE, and CF are the medians of the triangle where the points D, E, and F lie on the three sides respectively. So you can take any type of triangle. Okay, it does not matter. Isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, scalene triangle, random कोई भी एक triangle consider कर लो. Okay, this will be true in every triangle, right? So I'll start by slowly drawing the figure. So मैं एक random triangle ले लेता हूँ. Okay, so equilateral तो नहीं लग रहा, देखने में isosceles लग रहा है, but consider that this is a scalene triangle. ठीक है, इस ट्राइंगल को स्केलिन ट्राइंगल अज्यूम कर लो, ट्राइंगल ए बी सी. नाउ आई विल ड्रॉ द थ्री मीडियंस ऑफ दिस ट्राइंगल. So AD is the median, BE is the median, and CF is the median. So obviously all the three medians will pass through a common point, and they have called this point as point G. Okay, now in any triangle, this is true for any triangle, any scalene triangle, isosceles, equilateral. So I'm talking in general now. So in any triangle, if all the three medians are drawn, the resulting six triangles, all of them will have equal areas. So the six triangles that you can see in this figure, all of them have equal areas. Okay. Now find the ratio of the sum of the areas of triangle AGE. So they're talking about this triangle where I have written 1, and BGD number 2. So all these areas are equal, right? So I have, let's say the area of this as x and x. So 2x divided by 6x is what I have to find out. So the correct answer should be 1:3. That is option C. Okay, so option C, 1:3 is the correct answer for this question. आसान सा क्वेश्चन था, ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड नहीं करेंगे इस पे, एंड क्विकली विल मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Be careful with the language of question number 7. Alpha has two spherical objects such that the volume of the first is 19 by 8 times more than that of the second. Okay, so the volume of first is 19 by 8 times more than that of the second. The surface area of the second is x percentage less than that of first. Find the value of x. All right, Sunita. Sunita says 44.44 is the correct answer. That was quick. So, Alka has two spherical objects, spheres hai yahan pe, such that the volume of first is 19 by 8 times more than that of second. So I'm assuming that the volume of second sphere is V. So volume of first sphere will be V plus 19 upon 8V. Okay, that will come out to be 27 upon 8V. From here, I can write the ratio of the volumes of these two spheres, which will be equal to 27 upon 8. Okay, right? Clear hai yahan tak? Yes, yes, Ritik, yes, there will be a session on the app at 5 o'clock as well. Definitely. Okay, so volumes the ratio aa gaya, V1 upon V2 is 27 upon 8. Now, if the ratio of volumes is 27 upon 8, then the ratio of sides, S1 upon S2, okay, the ratio of the sides will be cube root of the ratios of the volumes, V1 upon V2, whole raised to the power 1 upon 3. right? So this will come out to be 3 upon 2. Now, if the ratio of the sides is 3 upon 2, the ratio of the surface areas will be the square of the ratio of the sides. So S1 upon S2 जो sides हैं उसका square हो जाएगा. That will be equal to 9 upon 4. Right? So surface area of first, if it is 9, surface area of second will be equal to 4. Right? पहले का अगर surface area 9 है, दूसरे का surface area 4 हो जाएगा. Now the surface area of second is x percentage less than that of first. अब second वाले का first से कितना कम है? 5 कम है, 5 over first, that is 9 multiplied by 100. Now 5 upon 9, अब इसको क्या करना है? कन्वर्ट करना है फ्रैक्शंस में, सॉरी परसेंटेज में. सो 5 upon 9, 1 upon 9 11.11 होता है, तो 5 upon 9 कितना हो जाएगा? इट विल बी 55.55. So the correct answer for this question should be option D, not option C. ठीक है? So those who have given option C as the answer, they are very near to the correct answer. I hope you have understood your mistake. The correct answer will be 55.55%. Okay? Let's move on towards question number 8. The diameter of each wheel of a bus is 84 centimeters. If each wheel rotates 500 times per minute, then the speed of the bus in kilometer per hour. I need the speed in kilometer per hour. सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है, ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं है. Just need to take care about the units. All right. The diameter of each wheel of a bus is 84 centimeters. If each wheel rotates 500 times per minute, then find the speed of the bus in kilometer per hour. Yes, Sunita, definitely. I appreciate that you have tried this question. Jack, please, you should not be making fun, because I can see that you are not giving answer, but at least other students are answering. So Jack, I would suggest you to, like, instead of laughing on any other comments, please try and solve some of these questions. चलिए जल्दी से आंसर दे दो इसका, बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है ये. The only thing that you'll have to take care is the units. Okay. Now the diameter is 84, so the radius will be equal to 42 centimeters, right? Now, in one rotation, the distance covered by the wheel will be equal to the circumference of this wheel, right? So एक wheel completely turn करेगा. So in one rotation, it will cover the distance that will be equivalent to the circumference. Okay. So one rotation में distance covered will be equal to 2 pi r. The value of pi, you can take it as 22 upon 7. Radius is 42. Okay, cancel, 6. So 44 into 6. So 240, 260, 264. So in one rotation, it will cover 264 centimeters, right? Now, the number of rotations per minute is 500, right? So every minute, in 1 minute, the distance covered will be 500 multiplied by 264. That will be 132,000 centimeters. Please be careful with the zeros. Okay, so 132,000 centimeters is the distance covered in 1 minute, right? So distance covered in 1 hour will be equal to this 132,000 multiplied by 60. Okay, this will be the distance covered in 1 hour. So 6 into 2, 12, 18, 9, 1, 7. 792 के आगे कितने zeros? 4 zeros. This much centimeters in 1 hour. So this will be the speed in centimeters per hour. Now, 1 kilometer is equal to how many centimeters? 10 raised to the power 5 centimeters. तो इसको 10 raised to the power 5 से divide कर दो. So in 1 hour, it will cover 79.2 kilometers. Okay, so the speed in kilometer per hour will be 79.2 kilometers per hour. Okay, and that will be the correct answer for this question. Right? So let's see how many of you have given correct answer. 1, 2, 3. 3 students have given the correct answer. Nice, good. So the correct answer is 79.2. I can see some of the students have joined a little late. So those who have joined little late, please look at the first few questions, whatever number of questions that you have missed. So that's all from my side for this session, my dear friends. So there were 8 questions in this session. I believe all of these questions were good, and at some places I saw some of the students were lacking in some concepts. So please do revise geometry once again before you come up for the next session, right? Now, some piece of important information for all of you. You can unlock your free trial if you're not a student of BYJU'S Exam Prep and you want to join the program. So you can have a free trial for 3 days. So go on the application and unlock your a 3-day free trial access by visiting the application. The link is also given in the description of this session. CAT 2023 and other MBA entrance exams test series. So it has already started. You can enroll in this test series. This test series has 80 plus mock papers, which includes 25 CAT mocks and 55 non-CAT mocks. There will be 10,000 plus practice questions. There will be topic-wise test, which will be covering all the subtopics in a particular topic. Now, this test series is curated by the experts, which is based on the actual paper pattern of CAT examination. There will be video solutions provided for every CAT mock. Detailed mock analysis will also be there for all of you. And there will be 3 All India open mocks with video solutions as well. You can join this test series using the link that is given in the description of this session. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you, Ritik. Now, this is the list of CAT 2022 toppers of our online classroom programs. Also, the students who are waiting for new batches, yes, new batches are now available, and you can enroll in CAT 2023 comprehensive program with complete details which are given on your screen. You can use the link that is given in the description of the session to enroll for this program. But before you enroll, why not go for a scholarship test? So you can get up to 90% scholarship on CAT preparation program. The next scholarship test is being conducted on 23rd of July at 11 a.m. So do register for the scholarship test and avail this scholarship to join for any of the CAT preparation program for CAT 2023. Now, MBA, why, how and when, कब करनी चाहिए, क्यों करनी चाहिए, कैसे करनी चाहिए, everything will be explained to you by one of our experts, Srinivas sir. This session will be on 16th of July at 11 a.m. So please do register for this session using the link, or you can visit our application and register for this session. All right. So friends, that's all from my side. You can get social with us on all these social media platforms. Thank you very much for being a part of